Hi everyone, this is Carl Dillinger coming from the Potomac River on a chilly December evening. I don't know why I'm out here, my hands, I can barely feel them, but there's no off season for kayaking. This is going to be a new segment on Celtics life, just going to talk about the state of the Celtics, what my thoughts are on the acquisitions, the news, what's going on. Obviously the season hasn't started, but there's still plenty to talk about. I don't have a title for this segment yet, so any suggestions would be appreciated. We'll change this song up real quick. Again, I'm coming from Washington, D.C. today. It's around the Georgetown area, right near the Key Bridge. Got my Celtics hat on. Good to go. So first, let's talk about this whole Chris Paul thing. I know I wrote an article, kind of controversial, saying I didn't like the deal. Or I would have liked the Chris Paul for Rondo deal, but now that I think about it, I think the best thing happened. If Chris Paul went to the Clippers, the Lakers didn't get him. I think the Clippers could be better than the Lakers this year. So the only concern I have is Rondo's mental state. It can't be easy being on the trading block and knowing that you're not necessarily wanted. All he's done for this team, he's our rock. So, but I still expect him to tear it up this year. Let's talk about the recent news of Jeff Green. I don't know the exact name of the heart issue he has, but let's wish him the best and a healthy recovery. It's going to be a big loss for us, but the most important thing is he stays healthy and he gets healthy. Something that people haven't been talking about, Celtics fans, is this Big Baby. Not having Big Baby this year. I really love the guy. I think he's immature and an idiot, but his performance on the court was incredible. He just did everything for us, took charges, got boards, hustled, scored points. He was a great young bench player that we could have used. And I don't know much about Brandon Bass. I think that's going to be a huge loss for us, especially with the schedule like it is. We're going to need young, fresh legs. Speaking of the schedule, this accelerated schedule is going to kill us. We're not going to be able to play 3 games in a row. They're going to have to sit half the starters, and I really do think we need home court this year. I don't know how we're going to finish above the Bulls of the Heat, but hopefully they prove me wrong, and hopefully we can get banner 18. Last thing, definitely want to talk about the Kobe divorce. Normally I don't like to take pleasure in another person's pain, but with Kobe it's an exception. I mean, she should have divorced him years ago after the whole rape thing. But it's good she's getting out. I can't imagine being married to that prick. But yeah. So speaking of the Lakers, they look kind of rattled right now. The franchise, Odom leaving, them not getting Chris Paul. Now if they get Dwight Howard, it's all over. But I really think the Lakers are going to be kind of on the demise now. That's all for today, really. I don't want to go on too long. Let me know what you think about this. I love this song, by the way. And when someone else instead of me always seems to know the way. Just puts me in a happy mood. Again, this will be coming weekly from my inflatable kayak on the Potomac River. If anybody has any ideas of this segment, let me know. For now, I'll leave you with this. One of the best choruses in music history.